What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Thriller, and welcome everyone to All Elite Wrestling Review, the show from January 24th. January 21st, excuse me, 2020. And let's see here. My apologies, folks. I think I was supposed to put this on private. I don't remember if I did or not. Um, just give me one moment, folks. Just give me one moment. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see here. Okay, all right. Yeah, I did put it on public. I meant to put it on private, so I apologize for that. But yeah, this is your only wrestling review from January 21st, 2020. Your AEW Dark results. Basically, this is the dark version of AEW's Great American Bash theme, and this was a two-match show. And obviously, you have Tony Schiavone and Josh Flendez, where by the way, this obviously they were in Miami, Florida, for this of this event, where basically you had Tony Schiavone, with the outfit that he wore, last week from the show, obviously, and then you got Dasha Flinders. My God, nice summer dress there she got there. Um, and on top of that, did anyone see her legs? By the way, her legs are built. Like you could tell that she does a lot of leg days when she goes to the gym, because for those who don't know, Dasha Gonzalez. Wait, did I say Dasha Gonzalez or did I say Dasha Flinders? I know I just recently said Dasha Gonzalez twice so far, but I I don't remember if I said Flinders because that's her WE name, you know. But she's Dasha Gonzalez. But yeah, but Dasha Gonzalez, yeah, for those who don't know, she used to be a wrestler back in the days when she wasn't in WWE. Except for one thing, I've never seen any of her matches. I mean, I heard about them, but I've never seen any of her matches. I can't even find her matches, and let alone no WWE never let her wrestle anyways. Even when went to the main roster, where they just, you know what, we don't need you to wrestle. We just need you to be a backstage interviewer, and basically just we're just gonna waste we're just gonna waste you. That's basically the gist of it. But but yeah, Jessica Gonzalez, my God, her legs look. Look sexy and everything. But my God, like I couldn't stop looking at them. I was actually I was admirer of her legs there. But anyways, but besides that, yeah, she looked pretty in that dress. Because they're in Miami, Florida, and never snows and never gets cold in Miami, Florida, unless when it starts raining and at nighttime, you know, maybe it gets a little chilly, but other than that, no, it just gets warm and hot on those days. Which is fitting for this theme of Bash at the Beach, where it pertains to what they did for AEW Dynamite and for his AEW Dark. This is again, this is the Dark Edition version of the Great American Bash. But yeah, there was no control center basically for Dasha Gonzalez and Tony Schiavone to be there. They were actually outside, doing this instead. A nice sunny day in Miami, Florida. And your commentators are Excalibur and Taz. So the first match we get, yeah, and basically which is great because the matches, because that's all that feature on the show here was matches, not just Tony Schiavone and Dasha Fernandez. See, I just said it. I called myself there. Uh, not just Tony Schiavone and Dasha Gonzalez, being there looking pretty, you know, especially Dasha Gonzalez. Yeah, they're not standing out there, first look at them to see how pretty they look, and you know, you know, it was about matches here. Obviously, like I said, there were only two matches. The first match, Big Swole versus Diamante. This was a good match. Let alone, I thought it was a great match. And you the fans, they were 50-50 in favor of Big Swole and Diamante. So yeah, this match had a lot of good spots in the match. And obviously, coming to the match too, Diamante was being portrayed as a heel here and showcased too. Pertains to mocking the Three Amigos that she was going to do, and then she was mocking the fans, Viva la Raza thing, pertains to to Eddie Guerrero and everything. So yeah, obviously she's a heel, but this match ends up being pretty damn good. I was actually worried about this match too, and then I heard about Big Swole and Diamante having matches before, you know, in the AEW ring. And then with them being in this ring, obviously an AEW ring, other than other indie rings. Um, this is my first time seeing this, and I'm pretty sure for everyone else, this is part of their I'm multiple times I've seen this match already, and seeing this match, yeah, they gel well together, yeah, good chemistry. This basically it shows Big Swole's how good she can be, and it shows how good Diamante could be too as well. Diamante had basically has sandals, one in her tights, from her rear, and then one that she was gonna hit Big Swole with, but then referee Aubrey Edwards takes it away from her, waiting for Diamante takes the other one from her trunks and hitting on Big Swole. Also, Big Swole gets her into the um abdominal stretch. She got the sandals. She's gonna start screaming, but then she's like, and then Aubrey Edwards sees this, and then Big Swole was thinking about doing it, but then she's like, no, let me give it to you, and then she starts spanking Diamante. Now here's the thing: when New Day does this, you guys know how I feel about New Day. When New when New Day does this, especially when it pertains to Biggie. Actually, Biggie is the only person that does this, and when it pertains to doing double stretch and then starts spanking other dudes. So yeah, when Biggie of New Day does this to grown men in a match, and he does that shit, I don't like it, and it's coming from a straight guy. But then again, there's a lot of straight guys, that would love that love that shit because they love New Day. But it teaches their own. Me personally, I don't like it. I mean, why can't you just do it to a woman? But then again, this is Big E we're talking about here. He's one big weird dude. But when I saw Big Swole do this to Diamante, I'm like, yeah, lesbian action here, yeah. And especially when it takes Diamante, who is a lesbian because she's dating Kiera Hogan. So, but in the end, um, it was Big Swole getting the win here. She went for her dirty dancing move, which is like it's a forearm strike. Um, the way she does it too, basically doing a little dance move and then give her the nasty forearm strike and gets the win. And I thought this match was pretty impressive. You know, I wish we couldn't get this match on AEW Dynamite instead of that tag team match that featured Brandy Rose, that piece of trash. As what her wrestling. But yeah, and as far as Diamante, yo, AEW should sign her. Yo, and have her be part of the inner circle. She's friends and she's to connects she used to get that connection with Santana and Ortiz, when they were in Impact Wrestling LAX. So why not? I think she will be a good addition to the women's roster. Because they desperately need a strong women's roster. For AEW, especially when it tends to showcasing the main show. For for AEW Dynamite every week. And besides doing this on Dark, feature them more on Dynamite instead of featuring the same old ones that you know that that's never that doesn't really need to be showcasing that much because they're not that good anyways. Like a Britt Baker and Brandy Rose. But yeah, if AEW signs Diamante, that'd be cool. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they get a look at a Diamante and see what they got there. Um, Otherwise, you're gonna lose this one and let this one go like you did with I don't know like Mercedes Martinez. The main event match was a 6-man tag team match that featured Strong Hearts, which is T Hawk, Sema, and Linema. Yeah. So Linema is the one with the blonde hair. Sema is the 40-year-old plus veteran with that crazy trunks he wearing which tends to look like like it's some type of what they call again, those tassels, I think is what it's called. And then you got T-Hawk, who has a unique haircut and he wears long tights. And obviously what tends to the Jurassic Express, you got Jungle Boy and his dinosaur Luchasaurus and Marco Stunt. Watching Marco Stunt in this match was kind of cringy because and no, he didn't do the floss. He didn't do the dance thing. Um, just him trying to measure up against these wrestlers that twice as his size, and they're built, they're jacked, and he's not. Uh, I can't get into it, and I seriously don't understand why they have Marco Stunt to be part of the jungle. I mean, to be part of the Jurassic Express. That's what I'm trying to say. Again, this had nothing against. I got nothing against Marco Stunt. Got nothing against him being a wrestler. Got nothing against him at all. I'm not hating that he's small. I'm hating that if you're gonna be small, at least be jacked. Especially when you're a wrestler, at least be jacked. Something. Make it look like that you do work out and you do look like you can measure up to anyone in the ring, no matter how small you are. I'm not trying to say get on the roids. I'm just saying carry look apart, look, but that's just me. But as far as the match was, it was pretty good. It was back and forth. They all did the things. And I think Marcus Stunt got hurt a little bit in the match, but he has a recovering. Based on what we saw from the Jericho Cruise, he has a recovering. Um, so yeah, the match was pretty good. In the end, it was the Jurassic Express getting the win. Um, it could have went either way, and I would been okay with it. So it was a good match, good main event match. And with that being said, my overall rating for the show, I'm gonna go with a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10 for AEW Dark, where it pertains to their their dark edition of Bash at the Beach. So that being said, thank you for watching for It's the Natural Born Driller, saying peace on the street for this is your All Elite Wrestling Review, the show from January 21st, 2020, where it pertains to giving you results of AEW Dark, the Dark edition of Bash at the Beach. Until next time, for this All Elite Wrestling Review, folks, y'all take care, stay well, stay safe, stay in peace, and I'm out.